can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifeanyi Oban. This is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Today I want to talk to you about partnerships and joint venture businesses. I have done a number of partnership businesses with people in the past, from short-term projects to long-term business investments. I have partnered with people, and there are a few things that I have learned about doing partnership businesses, and I want to share this with you. If you are a hustler, you have that hustler's mentality, that hustler's mindset, and you want to go into partnership with somebody, there are a few things that you need to know. I'm going to go ahead and tell you 5 things that you should know before you partner with anybody in business. Number 1, never be the sole capital provider in any business partnership. Somebody wants to go into business with you, he wants to partner with you in a business. You have this, you have the means, you have the source, you have the funds, and the person says, please bring the funds, I'll bring the expertise. Tell the person, no, you need to bring some kind of equity contribution to this business. That's why when you go to borrow money from a bank or you want to do a mortgage, they always insist that you bring at least 20 or 30% equity capital contribution. That is because they need you to show that commitment. When your money is there, then your heart is going to be there and your commitment is going to be there as well. So never be the sole capital provider in any business partnership. Somebody wants to partner with you, tells you that he has all the expertise and he wants you to bring the money. Tell the person, no way, go back and bring 20, 30, 40, 50% of the money. If you need to borrow it, you borrow it. Then I will go ahead and bring my own portion of the money, and then we can start the business. If you feel that you have more expertise than I do, when it comes to the sharing of the profits, you can take a slightly higher percentage than me, but I'm not going to be the sole capital provider for this business. Number 2, there is no such thing as a silent partner. You are putting your money in a business, in a partnership. Do not go to sleep. Don't put your money in the business, and because the person has everything in hand, the person is competent, the person seems to have all the experience, you now put your money in and go to sleep. No, learn as much as you can about that business before you go into it. Even at a rudimentary level, you need to learn all the things that you can about the business. Even if you don't know so much about the technicalities of the business, I've already told you in a video last week that you should learn how to read financials. Read the financials of the business. Ask for weekly reports, ask for monthly reports, ask for quarterly reports of the business. Scrutinize those finances so you will know exactly what is going on in that business. My boss would always tell me, follow the money if you want to know the truth. So you follow the money, follow that money religiously if you want to know the truth. That is number 2. There is no such thing as a silent partner in business. Number 3, understand that person's purpose for going into that business before partnering with him or her or them. All right, it is important that you know what somebody's motivation is before you partner with the person. If the person is strictly motivated by money, then you know on what level you are going to be dealing with him. If the person wants to build a dream, he or she may be trying to use you or use your money to build their dream, to build their legacy. Somewhere along the line, they're going to toss you aside. You need to be very careful about that. So understand what the person's reasons are for going into that business before you partner with them. It takes a little bit of intelligence, it takes a little bit of psychology, but you need to feel that person out. If you need to ask for advice, you go ahead and ask for advice, but don't plunge in if you are not sure of what the person's motivations are. Number 4, make sure that everything is documented before you go into a partnership, no matter how simple it is. Even if you guys are just going to pick up a truckload of timber, from one part of the country to deliver to the next and share, the profits, make sure that the terms of that partnership, the terms of that contract, the terms of that agreement, they are written down, they are understood. I know that you cannot, factor out every possible scenario in the business, but as much as possible, as much detail as possible should be put in writing so that everybody knows where they are. A lot of handshake, businesses or businesses that are based on trust have gone bust because one party was not keeping an eye on the money, or both parties, they were not paying attention to what was going on. Make sure you document everything. Even, you and I are going to go into a partnership, you write it down. What is your name? You write it down. What is my name? You write it down. Make sure you document everything. That's number 4. Number 5, have a lawyer involved. You are going into a partnership with somebody. Don't tell me that lawyers are expensive. Don't tell me that it is not necessary. Don't tell me that I've known him or her for many years. get a lawyer involved. I have been burned many times. People that were my friends, people that were so close to me, I have gone into business with them through no fault of theirs or through no fault of mine. Something has happened that if I had had a lawyer present at the time, my money would have been protected and I would have been safe. So make sure you have a lawyer present. When you have your agreement drawn out, give it to a lawyer, tell the lawyer to have this thing notarized. Please witness this thing, and in the case of XYZ, please take XABC legal action in this effect. It is very, very important. You are protecting yourself, you are protecting your money. Don't tell me that the money is too small. Don't tell me somebody that you have known for many years. Don't tell me that it is your best friend, or it is your brother-in-law, or the sister-in-law's wife's daughter of your teacher. No, that's rubbish. That's bullshit. Make sure you have a lawyer involved in that business transaction. How do you see this video? I know some of these terms may seem a bit harsh, especially if it's somebody that you are very friendly with, or somebody that has done a lot for you in the past, but it is important you protect yourself, you protect your money, at the same time you protect that person, you protect that person's money, so that everybody will leave the table happy and nobody will lose everything. My name is Ifeanyi Ubah, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. And please go ahead and share this video with somebody. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out. I put out new videos every week, and my videos are full of tips to make you a better person, to make you a happier person, to make you a more successful you in life, in business, and in your relationships. I will see you next week, God willing. Please continue to observe the safety protocols, okay? Don't sleep on it. Make sure you go to the gym, you work out, do a little bit of exercise, eat right, stay healthy, and God willing, I will see you next week. Namaste.